Mr. Blue wants to open his own business. Episode 3. Mr. Blue gets familiar with the business model canvas. In the last episode, Mr. Blue learned that he can understand how a company works using a tool called Business Model Canvas. Now, he will see some practical examples. Before he looks at some examples, Mr. Blue needs to understand two important things about the business model canvas. First, the three different parts of the canvas, and second, the details of the customer relationship. The canvas can be divided in three different parts. The first part is the desirability. Do the customers want the product the company offers through its distribution channel? Second, the feasibility. Can the company do everything it has to do to deliver the product to the customer? And finally, the viability. Can the company make a profit? Or, in other words, will the revenues it creates be higher than its costs? Another thing Mr. Blue wants to know is about the customer relationship. It is the part of the canvas that is very important. It shows how the company, first, gets new customers, second, keeps the customers it already has, and third, how to grow its customers. So, can Mr. Blue explain how big companies work? He understood that companies are very complex, so he decided to focus on the most important things. And of course, Mr. Blue knows that by understanding a company's business model, he understands its strategy. And it is always better to start with the problem. For example, Rema 1000. The problem is that people want to buy food. Who are the customers? Anybody in Norway. The product are the food stores, and the channels are the physical shops. The customer relationship, the get, keep, and grow. It gets new customers through advertisement in all media. It keeps the customers by offering good quality products, good service, and good price. And it grows the customers by opening new stores. The revenue streams of Rema 1000 is based on selling products. The resources, the things that Rema 1000 needs are the products themselves, the stores, and the employees. The activity is to sell products to the final customers. And the partners are the suppliers of products and the maintenance of the stores. The costs are the costs of the products, the maintenance of the stores, and the salaries of the employees. Netflix. The problem is that people want to watch films online. Who are the customers? The customers are people who want to see films online and have access to the internet. The product is online streaming. The channel is the internet page of Netflix. The customer relationship, Netflix gets new customers by offering a free trial for a period of time. It keeps them by offering new films and series, and it grows by going to new regions. Netflix revenues are based on charging monthly subscriptions. The resources it needs are the films and series and the internet platform. The activities is to make films and series available online. The partners are studios that produce films and series, and the costs is to buy from studios or to produce its own films and series. Facebook. What is the problem? People want to connect online. So who are the customers? The customers are people who want to have friends online. The product is a social network, and the channel is its internet page. Facebook gets new customers through mouth-to-mouth reference. It keeps customers by offering new things in Facebook, and it grows by going to new regions. The revenues of Facebook are based on charging for advertisement and the sale of customer information. The resources are the web page itself and the employees to run it. The activities is to connect people online, and the partners are the ones who review the content. The costs are the development and maintenance of the platform and the salary of the employees. Finally, Telenor has a problem People want to communicate. So who are the customers? They are the people who want to communicate. The product is telecommunication, and the channels to sell this product are online and physical shops. The customer relationship is based on ads in all media for the new customers. It keeps the customers by offering good product with good service and price, and it grows the customer base by stealing customers from other companies. The revenues for Telenor are to charge monthly plans. It needs a network and it needs employees as resources. Its activity is to connect people, and its partners are external sales force and suppliers of goods and services. The costs are maintenance of network and salary to employees. But can Mr. Blue use the business model canvas to explain the strategy of small companies too? Sure. For example, a local restaurant. What is the problem? The problem is that people want to eat out. Who are the customers? The customers are people who want to eat out. The product is a local restaurant, and the channels are the physical space and, if it has it, delivery. The customer relationship is based on ad in all media. They keep the customers by offering good food with good service and price, and they grow by offering different types of food and maybe moving or opening a subsidiary in another location. The revenue streams are based on selling food. Local restaurants need space, products to sell, and employees. The activity is to offer ready food. The partners are the food suppliers and, in some cases, the delivery services. And the costs are the maintenance of the space, the ingredients, and the salary to employees. Mr. Blue now fully understands what is a business model canvas. He will use it to develop his project, but first he needs to learn what kind of company he wants to open in Norway. This is what we will see in the next session.